How's it going, guys? Charlie from Drunk Guy Explains, and we're here doing the 100 challenge. And so the 100 challenge is pretty dang simple. It's you start with $100 at a $5 minimum table. You double up to $200. You take $200 to a $15 table, and then double up to $400. And then you take $400 to a $25 table, and then make another $400. So first time doing this, preferably if you're doing this challenge, if you do this challenge and you have 1,000 subscribers, do it live. If you're doing this challenge and you don't have 1,000 subscribers, you can't do it live. So I would suggest that you do it all in one take. That you don't, no cuts. If you're pre-recording, no cuts, no edits. Like you start with $100, you go to $200, then you go to $400. And then 100 at 5, 200 at 15, and then 400 at $25. So you should end up with $800 total, I believe. My math is correct. So let's start off with something easy here. So $100, 25, 50, 75, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. That's all Heritage chips right there. That's probably kind of cool. Slowly and surely, the more I go to casinos, my entire rack will be nothing but, my entire rack will be nothing but real casino chips. Alright, so we have $100 here, a $5 table. Using the red dice today. Might as well go ahead and adjust this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our on and off. And backboard's good. Puck's good. And you got a little bit of the cord showing, but I think that just can't be avoided. Yeah. So that helps out a little bit. Alright, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright. There we go. Alright. What's going on, KP? Alright, so let's see here. That's a 10. If we're at a bubble craps machine, I do believe we can do little bitty lays. So I'm gonna do a 20, which is 20% of a bankroll. 8 gets paid 7. And because we have such a small bankroll, I'm coming down and off. I'm trying to figure out, I would think if you're playing this kind of bankroll, you'd have to be a hair, not aggressive, but you have to press, unless you want to sit here all day. And we might sit here all day and do this, 7 out. We might sit here and do this all day just because trying to get it 10, trying to get it to go well. Let's do another $20. Just trying to protect our investment a little bit. Oh, 10. The max bubble at Harrah's that I've seen is $600 lay. That's what I saw at the bubble craps machine, at least. 9. Once again, a little bit of risk here. Might have to go into recovery mode if this does not go well. 8, 11. It's such a low amount. 8, $100. 9. That you have to sit here and just play so dang conservative. Like even here, like I'm just taking it one at a time. 5, 7 out, and that is, once again, it's small bankrolls are one of those things that, and this is the fallacy that people have with small bankrolls, is that they'll sit here and say, well, I mean, you lose, call it a day. I'm like, that's not really, just because you have a small bankroll and you're basically saying, yeah, the 100, sorry, if you're watching this live, look at the live comments. If you're not watching this live, go to the live comments and look. The 100 is very simple. You start with $100, you double it to 200, then go to a $15 table, take that 200, make it 400, and then you go to a $25 table and take 400, make it 800. So you have to make 100% profit every single 12 every single time. 8 pays 14. And you know, small bankrolls like this, you just don't get leeway. You just don't get a lot of just, I mean, buffer room. I mean, I say it like that, but you just don't. And you know, in saying that, I'm not saying it to be perfect, but you're limiting yourself a lot to a lot of bets just because you're just trying to get down the road, as it so speaks. 7 out. That's 24, it's 25, 50, 75, 80, 90. So right now I'm up $1. You know, so we're trying to double up a buck. But, you know, like I said, you're trying to get somewhere. 5. And this is a risky play right here. We're just trying to get one hit off that 6 and 8. Ooh, 5. See, risky play. And, do I come back with a risky play? Or do I just let it play and lay? It's hard. $100. Oh, look at that. Got a little love right there. This is supposed to be off. And let's just do a $10 don't. 6. I'm going to bring this down to a $5 don't. 7 out. Pays 5. On 9. Once again, risky play because you're basically actioning 30% of your bankroll. But, you know, I'm trying to get a little bit of the 6 and 8. So there you go. Hit the 6 for 14. I mean, you only, if you have a $12 6 and 8, I ramped it with the profit I had. So it's not like I'm ramping it with my own personal money. I did a $5 6 and 8, and now it's ramped up to a $12 6 and 8. And right now, what I'm doing is basically recalling and saying, hey, how much money do I have? 85, 90. So I'm up $10. Make this back to a $12 6 and 8. It's off. 4 is the point. Oh, sorry. 6 was the point. That's 1 4th thrown. 11. 4 second 4th thrown. 8. I think it might have been a little off there. 5. 9. 5. 6 point. I think I might be a little bit off there because I think I messed up because I was too busy counting my money. 7. And let's just say, yeah, we'll let it go. 8. 7. Alright. No matter what, that 8 7 would have reset it down. Alright. Try to turn this on. It's a 10. Alright, we're going to do a $20 no 10. It's not covering completely the 6 and 8, but it's enough to cover what I initially put into the 6 and 8. And that's a huge thing. I initially put in $6 on 6 and 8. I got a Zach chip, a Dale chip, and a Jag chip. And then we're going to go sear. Taking off the lay. These are now off. That's 11. That's a 10. Point 10. $5 don't. That's a 12, which is a push. And an 8. At the $100 level, I know I'm up a little bit, so I don't mind keeping the $5 8. Just because I've made the 10. Make this a $10. That is a 5. Hey, what's going on? 5. $15 loss. I'm gonna go to 20. Third point made. Yeah, just been helping the old 6. So I'm gonna take that $15 loss and actually bring it down to an $18 because we're playing with small margins here. 6. Is that roll an 8 or a 6? I did roll a 6. Okay. 4th. So 15 loss, 18. That's 33. I didn't make a trip to the casino. Like I'm burnt. Let's do 35. Ooh, getting risky here. Going down to the wire here. 9. So this system, that sounds like a difficult account. Yeah, it's definitely a hard system. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you there. And see here, that is the 5th unique point made. It's just a grind session. That's the biggest thing about these low bankrolls is just such a grind. 10, 20, 30. I'll do 30 for the $20 bankroll. Charlie, is this going to be saved on YouTube channel? Came in late. Yeah, it's going to be saved again. I don't think I got banned from you. I don't think I got banned from Reddit. They just don't. Whoa, 3. I just don't think they like me that much. If that makes sense. I just don't think they like me that much. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like, I mean, you know, I get yelled at, but I just don't think I'm doing anything particularly wrong. I just think that I just don't like it. All right, so 9. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point. Yeah, they locked the post. 10. They locked the post where I couldn't even 10 again. Couldn't even do anything. Just crazy enough. 5. 7 out. 10. Oh, appreciate it. That is 30. 10. 20. 30. Alright. Speaking of Harris, like that's a Harris chip. Pretty much all of these, minus that, is all Harris chips. I always grab a couple, and I think this year's goal, if I start going back to the if I go back to the casino this year, which I'm sure I am. I mean, I'm healing pretty fast. If I go back to the casino this year, I'm going to try to keep stealing a $100 chip, $25 chip, $5 chip, and a $1. Well, not. I don't think I need. Well, yeah, I still need a couple $1 chips. And essentially, I'm going to build an entire rack of nothing but Harris chips or chips that people send me or go to different casinos. So that was a 6 points. At a $100 bankroll. Let's see how we ended up there. That's 100 right there. So I think I'm up $20. $26. So I'm up 26%, which is good, considering we were down to like nothing. I don't think it's a comment. I think they just KP can tell you better than I can. I think they just don't like my strategies. They just hate me. They really do just hate me. Which, tis what it is. Of course, I drop a $5 chip. I went to grab it, but. Alright. $6, 6 and 8. 10 again. 10. 4. That's 10 and 4. That's a 9, third roll. There's a 4. So we got 2 4s. And a 10. I'm going to turn this off, come down off this. 6, of course. 8, of course. 7 out. Reset. Three craps. Going off. 10 again. Yeah. Which I said, Six. I say to them, like, hey, like, you know, I've made live $300,000 on this damn channel. Like, it's not like I'm sitting here just talking out my butt. You know, I've done something. 10. But they're like, nah, you haven't done anything. I was like, well, okay. Ten again. Off. 5. Yeah, they accuse me of promoting my channel when I don't even promote my channel. Like, 7 out. Right, this is off. This is done. Reset. And apologize, guys. I put my odds on the wrong side, which is never a fun thing to do. So 20 pays 20. 6 pays 3. DGM chip right there. Yeah, I mean, I just don't, like I said, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, everybody has their own opinion, so I'm not really too bent out of shape about it, but at the same time, I'm just like, at this point, I just do it just to piss off. I mean, at this point, I just do it, post, just to say I posted. Like, I'm not going to let them drive me out of a craps table or craps room, so just like, whatever. Alright, so let's see. That was, once again, I've been kind of getting myself in trouble a little bit with those 4s and 10s. That's 100 to 15. Let's say about $30, so that ain't bad. Oh, double 7s. So now I know this is 100. So 2, 4, 5, 10, $13. I lost, I think, $18. No, when I say high risk, it's a high risk not because of the betting strategy. It's a high risk because of the low bankroll. I mean, it's just you're dealing with a lot of high risk here just because of a low bankroll issue. Which, you know, mind you, it's hard enough to try to double up at any bankroll. It's definitely hard to try to double up with $100 bankroll. So, like I said, you know, it's a risky play just because of the bankroll you're using. Like, there's just certain plays you just can't do. I mean, I'm on bubble craps right now, and like, you know, I'm just basically just not spinning wheels, but I'm grinding extremely low. And I'm sitting at the $30 mark. I sat at the $20 mark for a long time. I sat at the 0 mark for a long time. Now I'm sitting, you know, at the 20, 30 mark for a long time. And it's just like I said, you're grinding it out very, very, very slowly. I mean, you kind of have to. I mean, yeah, I can sit here and put a $30 6 and 8 out there and just try to kind of pop, 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 pop. But at the end of the day, are you really showing a valid strategy? Are you really showing consistency? Or are you just saying, hey, this one time I made this one bet and it panned out? I mean, that's kind of where a lot of people sit with challenges like this. They'll say, well, I'll make a bet. But I'm like, are you making a bet that can be ran through the ages, or are you just making a bet that is just winning this? So, you know, food for thought. You know, I'm not saying anything is worse than anything. Yeah, it's true. When, you know, I mean, I'm just like, whatever. You know, like at this point in my life, you know, I particularly just, you know, people, you know, everyone's going to sit here and say something about something at some point. I'm just like, you can just do what you want to do, man. Live your best life. Ooh, a little bit upset here. I mean, that's the biggest thing. It's like, you know, I'm just here to just play my game, you know. And that's the funny thing is that I'm not even trying to sit here and do anything about it. I'm just sitting here just trying to play. Like, I am literally just playing my game. Like, 9, of course, 9. All right, I'm going to take a real risky pop here. A little pop. Little pop. 8, perfect, pays 12, pays 14. these are off, and that 9 is still on. I don't know what I'm doing here. 6, lost 14 there. 9, but I didn't lose 30 right there. Point made, $5 don't. 9 again. Hey, appreciate it, Don. Yeah, guys, if you're watching, Don Fuller made around $15,000 in Vegas on the old DGE. The old one time. Alright, so I'm going to just do $6 odds. Because I'm a degenerate. 4, first 4 thrown. 6, 5, 7 out. $5 and 6 pays $4. Alright, so let's do it. That's 30 right there, or technically 36 right there. So I got 40 right here, make that 50 right here. That's 100, 110, 20, 30, 140, 150. So we're sitting right around 50% profit for the first leg of this challenge, guys. Can you believe this? We're not even into, you know, phase 2. I'm still on phase 1, going hog wild crazy. 8, it's off. So don't worry, guys, it's off. 8, 8, 8. 8 your booty. All right. 10, 5, 6, 11. Ooh, look at that, guys. I caught it. 9 point. Let's do a $5 don't. 5's a new point. Let's take. Yeah, I know, guys. Alright, so let's just do a $12. That's kind of a risky play, but I'm up 50, so I don't mind taking a little stab at something, and there you go. So 5 pays 5. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn on. All right, just making sure that doesn't happen. Thank God I stopped. Nothing happened. I rolled a deuce. I have a $20 lay right here, $18 6 and 8. And the reason why I don't have this higher is because I'm just protecting the initial investment of $5, $6 6 and 8. And let's see what happens here. 5. I'm only going to do 2 rolls because I'm trying to. 10. I'm really protecting this $18 6 and 8. So put that back. No harm, no foul. So I didn't win any money. Didn't really lose any money. 10 again. 9. You know what? I feel so randy, but I'm going to do a $10. No 4. 11. 7. This is a bubble grass machine, so I'm just going to say it's going to give me back $4. I'm paying even more in VIG than I normally would, but you know, trying to be accurate as possible without getting like some cent chips out. 3 off. 7 on. 8. 18, page 21. And I'm going to take all my bets down and see where we stand here. $50, $60. 70, 80, 88. So I'm up 88%, which is super cool. However, this ain't the 80-80-80 challenge, it's the 100-100-100 challenge. So, just kind of keep on chugging through. 2, 4, 5, 2, 5, 2, 4, 5, 15, 25. First green chip, pretty proud of that. 2, 4, 5, and 2, 4, 5. That's 2 more green chips. Alrighty then. So 8th the point. Not doing anything right now. Feeling pretty good. Almost on the I'm on the home stretch essentially. 5. Oh, look at a little spin action there. 8. 8's the point. I'm going to go ahead and put a $5 don't. 8 again. Definitely not going to increase that $5 don't off another 8. 7. So that what, 93 potentially? I only need $7, guys. I'm pretty sure I only need $7. Let's see if we can get it right here, right now, this moment. $7. That was a. Do I have a pencil? I don't. But it doesn't matter. I didn't get paid on this, but I'm just going to show you guys. It was a 4. I'm going to put a $20 no 4. Let's see if we can get out of here with that 8. 6. Well, 6 will do just fine. That's 7. Come down off all. And we're going to let this play out just in case. 7 out. Right here. All right, 1, 2, 3 at 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100 right there. So that's our initial investment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 75. That's 85. 90. 95. And that is nice, Don. All right, so that's $200. So we just completed level 1 of this challenge, which is going from $100 at a $5 minimum bubble craps machine to $200. So level 2 is going to a $15 table. I really am. I tell you what, my journey, I really am in the middle of nowhere. Like, to give y'all, for instance, when I download or upload a video, we're not even talking megabytes anymore. We're talking about kilobytes. So the fact that I can stream is just a miracle it's just a miracle. So I've completed level 1 of the challenge, the first double up, which is $100 to $200. But this wouldn't be a challenge to make it harder. So now we're at a $200 bankroll, and we are now at a $15 table. So I have to turn 200 to 400 at a $15 table. All right, so let me think about this. Well, first of all, I probably still need all these $1 chips. That's fine. So let's go ahead and do an $18, 6 and 8. Oops, 7. I can only do this so many times, guys, so bear with me. Could get raunchy real quick. I might bust my own challenge immediately. 10. Can't even do it on that 10 because I can't afford a 40. Well, I don't want to put a $40 leg. So, and I'm not going to do anything. Well, you can't do anything less than a $10 table. So you're just going to have to endure the suck. 8 doesn't matter because that pays 35, which 10, 20, 30, 32, 34, 35. Recruit my cost right there, and once again, we're not trying in this particular play, like, well, Charlie, you lost $1. Usually, you don't play to lose $1, but I'm like, hey, you have a $200 bankroll. Remember, when in doubt, wait it out. You're trying to stab 100% profit off a $200 bankroll off a $10 or $15 table. Like, you got to be conservative. Now, my journey, your host at Cherokee, do you have a senior VIP host or just a regular host? 8 point. All right, 8 point made. I'm just reading the statuses here. 12 does nothing. Might as well put. Oh, I can't do that. So, no, I don't want to do that either. 7. Well, now I want to do it. 7. Got greedy, Charles. Got greedy. Oh, 3. Greed paid off. Greed paid off. I definitely don't like that now. 1 point's been made. And all this trash. 9. Let's see if we get 2 points out here before we start getting crazy with a $200 bankroll. 10. Double 10s. 6. So Dr. Don't Pass 1. Yeah, usually you can deposit and do a transfer. Donald or Dr. Don't Pass. This challenge is $100 at a $5 minimum table. You have to double it up to $200. Then you take $200 at a $15 table and make another $200 to be a $400 profit. And then you take $400 to a $25 table and double it up again to $800. And you do all three live if you can. If you're doing it pre-recorded, you have to do it all in one take. There's no cuts, edits, or like not showing cameras or dice and all that good stuff. That's it. 100. 9 point. See, this is why you gotta wait it out, guys. Small bankroll. Small bankroll, you can't be going too crazy. Deuce, hey, look at that. Hey, I'm down for the sickness. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm just gonna pocket the 15. 8. Oh, it is definitely ultra strict. That's for dang sure. I'm gonna come down, not do a $15 8 on a 3rd point. That's a 6. That's a 9. 5. 10. 8. See, that's why I don't play it. That's the 3rd point made, 2nd unique point made. I'm gonna try to do this again. $15 in the adult. 12 is a push. Hey, deuce. Yeah, we're just getting lucky, guys. This is not even a strategy play. This is just called A. Every now and then you get a little bone from the gods. Up 7, and just like that. You talk too much about it, and she'll take it back from you. Just $20 in the adult. 4. I'm feeling good about a $20 adult right there. 7 out. Yeah, felt really good about it. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, appreciate it, Steve. I didn't tell you, he hadn't commented in a while, but yeah, I'll put an SOS chip out there. Alright, let's see what we're cooking with here. Oh, I got 30 right there. Well, technically I got 36. That's 50. It's 200, 10, 20, 30, 35. Let's just say 40 bucks. So I'm up 40 bucks, which is a 20% profit, which you're like, oh wow, that's great, Charlie. That's usually time for you to tip your hat to the spirit of the West, but no. We have to run it all the way to a double up. 9. So we gotta get to $400. 9 immediately. This is why I don't mess with that 9 on odds when you do crazy stuff. 9 again. Too low of a bankroll, can't be doing crazy odds on a 9 and 5. It'll get you look at that 9, get you every time, guys. 5 and 9 will get you every time in low bank rolls. Alright, so I made 2 points. Put $15 in the don't. 6. Taking $15 off the don't. 5. 9. 8. 6. See? They want to take my money. They want to take my measly $200. They just can't, you know? Hey, 4. I'm down for a 4th point, $15 don't on a 4. Hell, I even put $10 as odds on it. 12. 9. 7 now. 15 pays. 15. 10 pays. 5. Let's just say it's racked out. So one, that's 200, 230, 245, 250. We're cooking with some bacon grease, guys. We're getting a little bit of marinara in here. And it's going to be slow. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to be 7. That's double 7. Let's go ahead and turn this old girl on. 5. Off. Like I said, we're going to be cooking with some bacon grease, you know, here in a minute. But once again, you're going to be going at 5 as slow as possible. You don't have room for a lot of risky chances out here, and the reason why is because you started with $100. Yeah, you're up $150 now, but you're coming to a $15 table with $200. You got to play tight. You gotta play real. You gotta might as well order a drink for as much as you're not gonna be betting. Your best bet is the mini bar. So, you know, like I said, you take it slow, you take it steady, controlled, because you're not gonna appreciate. Of course, you're not gonna appreciate. You're not gonna appreciate making $40, 20% profit off 200. But you will appreciate. Look at that, guys. It would have been an 8. You will appreciate when you have $5,000 making 20% profit, and that being $1,000. You know, $5,000 bankroll. 9 off. And that's just how you grind it out. I mean, that's how you grind these big bankrolls out. Like you see here, you're like, well, I don't want to action $5,000. Maybe I don't have $5,000. Maybe I just don't want to risk $5,000 my own money on a system, or just risk $5,000 gambling. You're like, all right, man, well, how do you counteract that kind of argument? How do you counteract that fear? It's not saying, well, you just need to man up and do it. That's not at all. You say, all right, well, you need to come up with a strategy yourself, or learn a strategy yourself that can have something like $200 and grind it out into $5,000. 8. Second point made. I'm going to do it at $15 don't. Yo, 11. To take my life away. 6. Oof. 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 All right, nice, Don. Oh, 6. I was too busy looking at the side and looking to see the 6. 15, 20 for 35. Let's do 40. 10. I like seeing a 10. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Alright. Now we're getting into dangerous territory here. So we might be grinding here a little bit more than I want to do. That is a 6. Hope you guys can see it. Alright, the camera's looking good. Is it? Is it? I mean, what the heck is the deal with the damn camera? You know, this is why crappy internet will always just like destroy my ever-living soul. Hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. And since I'm up, I might as well get my dice that fell. Nope. Might as well hit everything. All right, we can see. Okay, as long as y'all can damn see out here. All right, $5 chip. Extra dice right here. Hey, look at that. I didn't have to touch the 6. I can declare it just like that, you know? All right, make sure that's good to go. You'll like it, Craps Down Under. It's you take $100 here. I'll tell you. Hold on. CDU. I'll tell you what the challenge is here in a second. All right, so Craps Down Under. It's really easy. You basically, gosh, man, can't even get that right. Basically, you take $100 at a bubble craps minimum, so $5 minimum table, and then you take 100 and make another 100. So you completely double up. And after that, you take $200 and you, let me make sure the camera angle is right. Take $200 and you go to a $15 table and double up again. I like that a lot better. Yeah, you can see more of the upfield too. Yeah. Then you take, if you double up from $200 to $400, you sit here and take $400 at a $25 table and then double up again. So then you're sitting at $800. So essentially it's 1, 2, 4, 8. So pretty interesting challenge. I like it a lot. And we'll just see how it goes. 5, 5. Oh, wait, no, points of 6. Whoopsies. 7 out. I'm just going 70 pays 70. That entire time. Oh, 70 pays 70. All right, so 100. All right, 200. 30, 40, 50. Still sticking right around that $50 profit in this level. Now, mind you, I'm also playing about as tight as I could possibly play, which is not a hindrance, but I knew it's not going to be like, hey, 10 minutes go by, I'm going to double up immediately. This is not going to happen like that. Now, if it did happen like that, like I said, the challenge is to show a strategy that can be put through its paces with consistency, not just saying, well, hell, I'm just going to put $100 bankroll, I'm just going to put a $30 6 and 8 out there, hit 3 times, get out, or I'll bankrupt. I mean, that's just not the point of it. The point of it is to say, hey, can you scale it down? Yeah, exactly. Craps Down Under. Craps Down Under is a channel, guys. He's a newer channel, but he's doing his own road to 1 million, road to 100,000. He's starting out. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Craps Down Under, you just did like 100% profit. Aren't you at like $2,000 starting from like $100 or something like that? If you can, just tell me what's up real quick. But he's doing basically a build your bankroll, build a challenge, and it's working out really well for him. He does a lot of inside covers and small presses, which I like. 7 out. Yeah, I knew. I try to follow you every now and then. 7. Woohoo! As Craps Down Under would say, since he's here watching, it'd be a high density 7s. There you go, 100 at 2K now. See, don't you think my stuff is trash? Look at his stuff. I'm sitting here thinking 300 to 1,000 is a cool thing, and he's doing something like he's doing what's it called? Like he's getting out there. 20% target each session. See, there you go. I do love sitting here and doing it like that. All right, turn on. No. Well, it is what you do. One hit and down. That's what I do. 8 pays 35. I'm gonna lose $1 there. But once again, guys, it's the same thing I always do. Is the fact is that, yeah, you lost $1. Why, Charlie? You always usually just keep pressing until profit. So maybe a $42 6 and 8. But at the end of the day, you're sitting here. I don't want to drive down. Craps down there, dude, like this. Don Fuller, who is commenting right now, he made 15,000 off DGE stuff last week or 2 weeks ago, something like that. But in saying this, you once again, you know, they're like, well, Charlie, usually in your normal bankrolls, well, my normal bankrolls is 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, and stuff like that. At the same time, you cannot sit here and do stats like that. $200 bankroll. You're sitting here. I mean, you cannot sit here and be that risky with such a low bankroll. You just can't do it. And the reason why is not because you can't profit from that. It's not because you can't succeed in that. It's the fact of the matter is, how can you recover? There's always going to be weird things that happen in the craps game. There's always going to be weird situations that you're going to put yourself in. And that's why, you know, by pure volume, putting out content on here isn't really saying, hey, I'm just going to mind meld my strategy for over 1,000 hours just to say I'm better than anybody, or just to say, hey, like this strategy works. It's not. It's to allow people that like the system to see weird situations happen and then how to react to it. What do you do when someone rolls 15 12s in a row? I think just recently, Craps Down Under, he just told me that he rolled 8 7s. Like, what do you do in that situation of 8 7s? You know, how would you approach 8 7s rolled in a row? And like, then you start thinking about, well, what's the probability of you rolling 8 7s in a row? What's the probability of, you know, what kind of bankroll would I have to do? How would I react to that situation? And so it's not just the fact that, oh, he did something and I'm watching it and it's positive. It's, hey, what happened in this situation? How did the person who created this adjust to it? And on top of that, yeah, how to adjust to that, and then, like I said, potentially make some money, or just lesson learned. I mean, that's the biggest thing when I watch craps. If I watch craps channels, or like, you know, I play craps myself. What lessons are you drawing from it? Am I bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding. Okay, I was like, that just shows you Craps Down Under is that no plan just goes according to plan, especially in craps, especially live craps. Because you're just like, oh, I'm going to test this out of the system, it's going to be fine, and just the worst case scenario happens, and then you're just like, well, poo. But you know what, I really do like those situations. Like, I really do like situations because it allows you to be put into a situation that, number one, shows people who are watching your channel, are watching you play craps, like, hey, you know, shit happens, so you just got to live with that. And then on top of that, you're like, well, at the end of the day, you're trying to get to a point where I was busy as heck at MGM Grand 6. You're just trying to get to a point where you're just like, well, feel free to pause the video. It's 35. Whew, risky right there. Risky, bisky. All right. Nope. 9 point. It's about time for me to start putting odds on the 9 just to keep this old girl running. 8, 6, 6, deuce, double the bubble, 6, 12, double the bubble. That was a high flow. I'm gonna watch that replay. That was a leaner right there. Does it show it? Oh man, that went up, out, and around. All right, anyways, 8. Let's go ahead. Put a $15 don't. Let's go and get this going. Deuce. Easy way to make $15. Feel good about it. But what am I doing a $30 6 I made that back. See? Trash play right there, guys. Let's get back to $18. In case any of y'all do Harrah's River Valley in North Carolina, they just opened up the sports betting division there, so that's pretty cool. That is a 10. I feel good. 3rd point 10. $15 down. I'll even put a $10 odds on that. Nice and low, but still, I feel really good about it. 5, 6, 9. Hey, don't get close to the 10. 5, yeah, keep it low. 8, 7 out. 15 pays 15. And 10 pays 5. Alright, let's just see where we're cooking with here. Alright, that's 100. $200, $230, $240, $250, $280, $285, $287. So $287. There you go. You must be talking about old Victor Hammond. Victore. Alright, 7 out. Haven't really been hitting that 6 and 8. That's why we're getting a little bit slow here. But at the end of the day, you know, you're still just trying to press it out. 11 off. 5 point. 10. Oh, double 10s. Look out now. 3, 6, 7 out. On. Oh, double 7s. Four. Risky bisky right here, guys. Super risky bisky. Improportionate on the 5 and 6. Improportionate on the 4. And we're just letting her eat. Third roll. 6 pays 35. Give it 5 back. Give it $1 back. Alright, get all that back because I'm not insane. This should just be short $1. And it is. Like I said, in plays like that, at this level, the $200 bankroll level, I'm not trying to sit here. I'm not trying to sit here and recover everything plus profit on that $30 level. And the reason why is because you don't have the bankroll necessary to chase down a 6 and 8 like that. It just is what it is. 8 finally. 18, page 21. You just don't. I mean, you know, $200, $15 table. You don't have the bankroll to do it. So don't try. You're just trying to recover the 18 on the 6 and 8. And you're trying to just pop $21 each. Because 21 is just, you can hit that 10 times. Whoa. I do believe it wasn't an 8. It was an 8. It's an 8. Now I got 10. You know, I'm not trying to sit here and get greedy and aggressive because you don't have the bankroll to get aggressive. I mean, understanding your bankroll is half the battle, and then understanding the limits of your bankroll. So you're telling me you're going to sit here and put a $60 6 and 8 out there with what, $200? So that means you already lost $30 6 and 8. So that's 60. Then $60 $120. So now you're at $180 at 200. That's what you're banker rating with? Like, that's insane. That's insane. Insane. Look, deuce and 3. If I had on the don't, I'd have been like, you know, $30 right there. But I digress. You know, you can't sit here and be greedy on the system. 7 out. So I got $24 6 and 8 right here. Let's see if we can get another hit, which would be nice. 6. That's going to pay 28. And now we're cooking with elbow grease. I'm going to switch this off. Go on, Eminem. All right. Oh, 6 is the point. So $24. So let's just say that's 50 right there. It's 100. That's 200. 300. Within 325. So I got like 329 right now. So we're on the home stretch, as it were, of making the second level challenge. Which is a good thing, guys. Like I said, I don't plan on doing a bunch of videos today. I just plan on doing this video. And I do believe that this video is going to be a challenge for a lot of craps channels if they can do it. I mean, it's a hell of a craps channel. 9. This challenge is going to really test the limits of what you can do. 7 out. I don't even know if I can do it. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. 10. This is going to be another risky play since I'm up $50. I'm going to keep the 6 and 8 working and put 50 behind the 10. Risky play, guys. I understand it's risky, but 28 because that's a 24, and that's it. One hit and down. I'm not trying to risk it. I'm not trying to biscuit. All right, so oh man, this is good, man. Jackson, you'll love this challenge. All right, Jackson, this is the challenge. I love saying it a bunch of times. So it's a 100 challenge. You start with $100. At a $5 minimum bubble craps table, you make $100. You take $200 to a $15 table and make $200, 100% profit. Then you take $400 and go to a $25 table and make $400. So you're basically taking $100 to $800 in one go. Now, if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, which most people don't, and that's not a bad thing. Just building a base. If you do have more than 1,000 subscribers, you need to do it live because you just got to do it live. If you don't have 1,000 subscribers, then I would say please do it in one take, and you cannot cut. No cut, no edits, no nothing. Just play and see if you can do it. So right now, Jackson, I am at the 2nd level, about to finish it, hopefully, fingers crossed. About to finish the 2nd level. It's 9, which means I started at a $15 table. $200. I think I got like $350 or something like that. It's off. So it's kind of the reverse of almost the 2020-2100 challenge. So, and that's just, why am I doing this? Well, first of all, it's just, I don't know, it's a challenge. That's a 7. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't have my pen with me, so I can't just like figure it out. But I feel like I wouldn't, just because of the fact I lost money. So that's kind of one of those things, like, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Like, was it a 7? I'm like, well, I mean, I lost money, so why wouldn't it be a 7? See? Double 7s. So 15 and 20 means 35, so I'm gonna do 40. I already don't like this because I wanted the 2nd point, and 8 is that point. So that's a little risky in my book, but it paid out. Sometimes you just gotta just play the system. I know it's bad because, like I said, I'm a finicky person. That's 200. That's 300. 340. 350. 355. 360. 362. All right. Well, I am. Jeez, I'm $40 away from hitting this challenge out. So that's cool. 7 out, let's turn that on. 3 off. 8. I should have kept it on, guys. I'm in $28. You got it, Jackson. Relaxing Jackson over here, just sitting here having fun, knowing exactly what's up. I like it. You guys need to check out his stuff. He's got a lot of cool stuff going as well. Jackson's got a channel, and I'll watch his stuff too. I watch, I said, I watch anybody that actually rolls. I like people that roll and talk while rolling. Yo, hello. Right here. As I ponder my life, that's a deuce. Yeah, you guys didn't see that $600 don't pass out there for the deuce? I'm just kidding, guys. 7. 5. I was just talking about you, Victoria. Challenge is going good. I'm on the 2nd level and just racking and rolling. I mean, not really getting in any trouble of any kind. 8, 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. 35. Because remember, guys, I know you're like, well, hold on now. Usually you just lose $1 on that, but I didn't. And the reason why is because if you remember, I bumped it up to a $24. Was that an 8? It was an 8. I know. I mean, I wish. So, because I had $24.68, mind you, that was because I ramped it and pressed it. So, this is profit I kind of did that with. I'm still down $13 of the profit I lost. It's not really a loss, but it's the profit I could have lost or had. Whatever you want to dictate it. So, you know, just let it go. Sit 5, 5, 5. Or, sorry, 5. 7 out. I'm going to just do, actually like this. Bring it right back down, $18.68. Not going to come back to a $30.68. Not a terrorist. 9. Not a terrorizer. One of them no terrorizers that you see on the craps table. You know what I mean? Alright, 7 out. Hey, midnight. It would be. I hope people do the challenge. I really do. I think it's a cool challenge. 5, 6, 12, 12, 8, 11, 7. Give me back my dang $13, you little son of a gun. Uh-oh. Whoa. I like that I just keep a pile of my loss right here. Why? Because I don't give a dang. Had to think about that for a second. Had to think about it for a second. 10. Let's see here. Risky bisky. 11. Second roll. 3. Off. Give me that back. Ain't no risky bisky here. 4. 10. 4. 9. I would have hit that 6 and 8 anyway. 9. Look at that. Still haven't hit a 6 and 8. There you go. 8. Got paid. 4. 8. Got paid twice. 6. 3 times. 12. 4. 9. 9. 6. 4 times? 5 times? 8. 6 times? 7 times? 5. 8. 9 times? 9. 7 out. 9. 9's hot. Hot tamale. Alright, another risky bet coming in. Just letting y'all know. And I'll make it proper here in a second. Oh, 12. 10. Never mind, don't have to make it proper. Because nothing happened. How about that? And how about that? 8. Missed once. 8. Missed twice. 9. Didn't lose. 50 and or $75. Appreciate it, Jackson. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of a risk here. $25 don't. 6. I'm regressing that 25 to a $15 don't because I'm not, you know, insane. 8. 5. 6. We'll move that to a 25. 9 again. Ooh, double 9. So 15 and 25 is 40. So 50. 12 is a push. 5. Feeling good about it. 12. 8. 5. Feel worse about it now. Third point made. And once again, we'll go ahead and put this up. No sense in checking that. So let's look at recovery. First of all, let's take this down. Take this down. And let's look at where we're sitting at before we start doing something stupid. Well, I have 100 right there. So I don't really mind going back down to 100. But do I risk it on a 5th point? I think I do. I think I will. 3. Let's go. Okay, so that's going to pay 100. So that's 200 right there. Sometimes guys, you just get lucky. You know, zero strategy whatsoever, and you just get lucky. All right, so that's 200. It's 300. It's 325, 328. But you're still on a 4th point. So I'm gonna go ahead and screw it. $28 double. 6. I'm definitely not liking. I don't care if it's 2, 4. It's the 5th point. I still don't care. I'm regressing because I don't like a 6. I'm regressing this down to $15. Eight, don't mind the dog. The joys of being live. 4. Sub now. 15 pays 15. And we lost money there, guys. Have no doubt we did have lost money. That's 10, 35, 37. Yeah, I'm like $60 away versus like 30 or 40. But at the same time, you know, once again, why am I not chasing all the way down? Well, guys, you have to look at the recovery. You have to look at what your bankroll is. What can you do to play with it? And that last 100, I was like, well, in my mind, you know, what do I want to do? In my mind, I want to sit here and be able to play forever. So if you sit here and put like $150, you're like, okay, well, can you play with $30 on a $15 table and recover back to 400? No, I can't. I don't think I can. And so in saying that, you got to look at what is your end goal, what's your range. I'm going to go ahead and get 10 singles. 3, 7, 10. Dang dog. I don't even care. Don't even care. Probably barking at the neighborhood dog or something. Oh, almost forgot this part. Sorry, I'm like looking out and distracted, looking out and seeing if like got a neighborhood dog that comes over to the property every now and then and just like puts you onto a straight up 2 7s working. 8, page 21. And I'm actually going to press it. $6, get it back to a 24. I'm going to try to get these old girls up to a $30, 6 and 8. Hit a couple times. Trying to at least. 7 out. On. 6. 24, page 28. Just so y'all can see. I'm going to turn this into a 30. Oh, that is off. And that's 6 point. 4. Deuce. Deuce. 6. Point made. Not going to do anything on 6 because 6 is, oh, look at that, another 6. And you're asking me, what are you going to do with that, Charlie? Absolutely nothing. Just sit here and look at it, stare at it. I ain't coming on the don't for a double 6. That's for dang sure. Deuce, deuce. Truce, truce. 8. Give me another 8. Nope, 9. Give me a 10 then. 5. Give me a 6 then. 7. Alright. Working. I'm dangerous right now because I really don't like having a $30 6 out there, but yeah, see. Point. There you go. There's my point exactly, I should say. My point exactly. And you have to be so conservative, man. You have to like sit here and rack it so tight. And I'm just like, ugh. And this is another thing. Risky bet, guys. Incoming risky bet. That is a 9. Can y'all see that? Of course not. The 9. 9. Your risky bet. 7 out. Works out because I maxed out. Oh, I got paid a $2 big on that. Jeez. Like, all I'm saying is that you sit here. I should have, well, I don't mind paying a $2 vig there. I don't mind, you know, losing a little bit. But I just like, hey, let's get it going. Let me sit here. This is the money I've lost. So I still got to come with that. Let's see if I can make this happen right here. 8. pays 35. So I still have a loss of $19. I don't even know how I came up with that amount. Off. Alright, now I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go deal with this dog real quick. 2 seconds. All right, can you guys hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. So now my microphone is working. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Cool. All right, off. On. All right. This is a hard challenge. Let me be honest with you guys. 9. I didn't think I'd be stuck at the second level for so long, but here we are. Shows you what I know. Shows you what I can do. Me and my like 2 cents. On to 4. Risky bet alert. Just letting you guys know. Risky bet alert. 9. 6. It worked out though. Pays 35. 15. No. I want it. I want it. How about that? 35. Down on this. Down on all this. And the reason why I'm down is because, number one, I had a $50 out there. So I was only recovering 50% of my investment. That's number one. Number 2. Whoa. Well, hello. 5 craps in a row. Every time he was coming out, I put $100 on the craps and bet I hit. That's awesome. 6, 5, 7 now. Let me do some old calculations here. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. So we'll go ahead. I'm not coloring up, but I'm just chipping out so I can show you guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. 15 makes 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That right there is 100. That's 25. That's 200. That's 300. Oh, sorry. That's 300, and that's 400. So I've made the second level, which is always fun. And now I'm gonna go kill my. No, I'm just gonna see her. I love her to death, but she is going to be the death of me if that makes any sense. So I've made my 400. So now we're picking up these dice. We're picking up all the trash. And let's go ahead. I'm an idiot because I didn't even do this. Uno momento, guys. It's 300. 2, 4, 5. All right, that's it. I guess I'm going to give 3, 6. Look at that, guys. Don't ever say I'm not generous. Generous. That is a $7 tip to the house. So technically, I'm just going to put this to the side, but $7 tip to the house, just so I can see here and start off with $400. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's. Oh, that's right. 25. 300 draw. Just make sure. Yeah. $400 total. We are now at a $25 table. And this is going to be, I mean, just hell. I mean, I don't even know how to describe this other than it being hell. And since I'm at a new table, guys, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second while I go handle something real quick. Get here. Come. Right here. Come. Right here. Come. Oh, no. Come on. Get in here. Right here. Come. Sit. Stay. All right. Let's try to see it. A little bit more gumption this time. All right, so $400. This dog is gonna be the death of me. I'm telling you guys. She's just running in circles. Anyways, $25 table. What the heck? You go, Q-Red. Oh my god. Jesus. I know Eddie Bear. All right. Okay. $25 table. 4. This is such a risky play. I don't even like it. 6. But boy, does it pay off sometimes. All right. So we're up $35. 35 Mira. 8. 7 out. I don't think with $400 I can even do a single 7 and do this. I don't even know. We're going to try it once or twice, but 10. Upside down stuff can just really get you in trouble, but 5, second roll, 5, third roll, 3, off and down, 3, 8. Well, yeah, that's $35. 8, that's $70. 10, I lost $60. $25 don't. 7, of course. 35 don't. 5, 7, 35 pays 35. Five, 10, 8, 12, 7 out. 5, 5 point. 4, a little risky biscuit here. A little risky biscuit here. 8, but gets paid off. Pays 35. Turn it back off. Take down the lay. 11, 8, 7. And someone just pulled up my driveway. I'll be right back, guys. Oh my gosh, be right back. Hush. Hush. What's going on? You bring it back? Yeah. Cool. It never works. It's just a camera.
It's supposed to be a doorbell.
Oh, is it? I didn't do that. No, I just, unless it's on my phone.
It's supposed to send to your phone.
Oh.
Yeah, probably got that battery.
Probably. I appreciate it. Okay. I'll see you. You did anything tomorrow?
No way. What do you need?
Me and you drive to Buford? Or Buford to drop off a rental? Okay. I'll let you know. You could come in sometime tomorrow morning. I don't know what time though.
If I don't answer, I'm back. I'm not getting none of your stuff.
I called you. I thought you wouldn't check voicemail. That's why I was confused. So I was like, alright, well.
Yeah, I'll check. Okay. For some reason, we're not connected.
What I'll do is, you know what we'll start doing? We'll start calling Harry and say, walk downstairs and talk to your dad. And just that's where he is when he's sucking up all the white man saying on the internet.
I gotta think about this. Data coming through there.
How much is he pushing out?
He's getting in. I looked at his computer. 800 something.
I'm sure he's having a great old time on the computer. I appreciate you getting Ron. This is why, guys, you never... I want to talk about it. This is why, guys, I don't film during the day. I don't even know what's going on. 7 out, I guess. I'm like, you film? I got people driving up here. I got people trying to call me. I got all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I got 60 right there. That's 100. 200, 300, 400. So let's just say I'm a little bit like over like 80 bucks. So let's do this. Let's take 200. Let's get that going. All right. Those are not working. 8. I mean, they are working, right? That's $35, right? Dealer, come on now. Clearly, I was working. Oh, 8. I was working twice, so that's, you know, it's just $70 you owe me. I'm not gonna hold you to it, but just saying, you know, 70 bucks is 70 bucks. 5. 5. Oh, 2 points made quick, like a pistol. I don't know. I'll tell you guys, they just don't like me over there. And this is the funny thing. I don't even say like, "Oh, your system's trash." I don't even post any other about other people. I'm just like, "Hey, I only post pictures of me at the casino. Hey, made $2,000 a day. Hey, made $3,000 a day. Hey, did this today." And they just hate it. Just hate the death out of it. 7. Just hate the death out of it. 10. All right, so I lost 25. I got 30 right here. And I'll put another 10. So 30 is 55, 65. All right, 65 wrist. 6, 8. I guess so. 9, 4, 7 out. 30 pays 30. 10 pays 5. I guess. All right. Please tell me you guys can see that. Oh, yeah. Watch the replay here. No, yes, no. That's the one thing. It's like a minute long, like not a minute long, but it's like 20 seconds long, like wait time. All right, well, there you go. 6. I need to have it to where I don't even know how. Even a tub, because I don't know if Craps Down Under is watching still, because I mean there's a huge, like right now it's probably Thursday in his time zone or late night Wednesday. Even when you have the tub, you still run into like things going off camera. It's just hard to get a craps table all into the camera, and that just pisses me off. I wish I could just have like a barricade somewhere. 7 out. What am I doing here? 400, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. We're up. I just don't like putting a $30 6 and 8 out there. 9. I know that sounds really bad, but I just don't. You know, I'm sitting here at like $5,000. I get risk at this. You know, like it's hard at $400. Like, where am I gonna go with this? But 7 out. I mean, you gotta play to play. You know. I just wish I could wait till double 7s, but I feel like I'd be here all day if I do that. So make sure you catch that one. Hopefully you did. Man, you can't catch a damn thing. Well, that is going to be a fat 9. I don't know why I'm sitting here doing this. Like, I want to... Do I... Hold on here real quick, guys. All right, hold on. We got to cook with something here. I'm getting real tired of hitting back walls, especially on a challenge video where this actually, I think, it means a lot. So let's go ahead and do this. That's going to avoid that backboard. And then let's go ahead, move my bankroll to right here. Oh, no, I don't want you to not see. Yeah, I can move my bankroll right here. That's going to help out just a hair with all this BS that's going along. That's awesome, KP. What is that? 5. Yeah, we're gonna sit here and 7 out. Hopefully this will allow it to where we're not going off camera anymore. I don't like that. I don't like being off camera. 8, 35. Off. I mean, we've hit it. I mean, we've hit 7, 8, 6, 9. 9 to nothing. You know, we're hitting, but, you know, I would see, I thought that the $25 table would fly by. Like, we are kind of theoretically flying by, proportionate to our bankroll, but at the same time, what's catching us up here is that I can't really make crazy big-ass bets. And the reason why is because you're starting at a $60 action with $400. I'm starting with a $60 action technically right now at $500. I mean, it's just not, it's not a comfortable level I like to be at. You're actioning a lot of your bankroll for, you know, 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 roll, 5 rolls, and it's not fun. Just not fun at all. 8, 6. 5, 8, 6, 10. That blows that out of the water. 5, 3, 8 point. So we have 2 points made. Let's put $25 don't. 4. Oh, Nelly. This is risky, guys. $25 don't, and I'm going to put $20 odds. That's $45 out of 500. Jeez, that's almost a 5%. 5% on my bankroll right there. 5, please don't be a 4. 5, please don't be a 4. 3, come on, guys. Don't be a 4. 9, just don't be a 4. 7 out, okay. 25 is going to pay 25. 20 is going to pay 10. It's a year to 2 years. So I'll wear this for a year to 2 years, depending on. But this is like temporary stuff. I went to physical therapy yesterday. And they actually measured my fingers, my wrists, all the way up to my shoulders. Like true compression gear, like true blue compression gear that is like zip up. Looks a lot nicer than this, and I'll wear that for the rest of my time. All right, so 25. That's 50. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost $600. Almost $600. So that's going pretty well. You know, we only need to make $200 more to complete this challenge. But I'm going to say to y'all like this. And this is not me, you know, predicting. This is me like feeling the table hot or cold. But, you know, we've basically doubled up. Yeah. We basically doubled up. Yeah, I got a legal team. We doubled up the 100. We doubled up the 200. And now you're trying to double up the 400. And I'm going to say this to y'all, and this is coming from my heart. This is coming from a place of love. So just take this as a place of love. You know, you've avoided a lot of BS in this challenge. You've gone a long distance in this challenge. Don't manhandle the final $200 of this challenge and screw it all up. Like, that's the biggest thing. Don't screw it up by trying to manhandle your last $200 of this challenge. So I'm actually going to pull out and wait till double sevens. So 10 hit. I'm up $200. So what I'm going to do is I'm doing, once again, I'm kind of short shivving the odds here. Try to get a 6 and 8 out there. 10. I'm glad I did. Because if I didn't do that, I would have 120 out there instead of 60. So 60 loss. You know, this is like, that's the I love DGE, you know. I do all my advice and say all my trash, and then I do exactly what I tell people not to do, which is do dumb stuff. Oh, but 3 though. Suck it. Suck you. Like, I don't even care. Like, you know what? That's what it's called? That's justice. That is sweet, unadulterated, refined, 100 proof justice. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear 2 cents about it. I love it. That's what I would tell. You suck it. I don't even care. Give me an 8. I don't give a shit. Let me take this 25 off that 8. Oh my god. That's why justice. You know, everyone gets bailed out but old Chuck. And thank God I get to get bailed out, you know? Sweet, unadulterated justice. Alright, 8. Didn't even turn on because I don't care. Like, 12. 10. 6. Uh-oh. Let's see, I'm going to just use this. It's a 7. Doesn't matter. Nothing won, nothing lost there, so... Come on, you get doubles. You know what? Just no. Give me double 7. 3. DGE justice. 4. This is where we're at again. This is how you lose life. 7. Yeah. That's called getting called off on that. So down $30 off that. Oh, whoa, 31. Very big. I'm going to just put this right here. $30, 6 and 8. Where did the dice go? There it is. That's a 10. Here we go again on our own. 9. 8 pays 35. Not even going to try to hit for the second time. Maybe like $4 there. Not going to get greedy. 7 out. See, I'd have lost another $30 right there. One, 2, 3, 4, 500, 600. So basically nothing has happened. Just a status update. Nothing has happened. You know, welcome to my life. 8 pays 35. I don't want to hear your stuff either, Don. Mr. 5,000 bankroll high roller. I'm over here in the popper section. Like I feel like, God, I feel you know, anyone who does a $100 to $500, even under $1,000 bankroll, $1,000 bankroll or under, you know, for those who are about to just roll, I salute you, because I mean this is mind. It's not mind. I mean it's racking. It's mind racking. I feel like burnt from this. Ha! You see what I did there? I really do feel like just burned out. You know, it's like, oh gosh, man, this challenge was a little hot tamale for old Chuck. Oh, okay, so we had 8, point made, 7, let's get a little risky here. Let's talk to her. 8. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. All right. Off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 650 probably, maybe 650. So up, 150 more. All right, 7 out. Ooh, you see how they protect that fire bet there. All right, let's see here and roll 6. Yeah, you didn't see me turn that on. You didn't see me turn that on. $35 lost. 8, $70 lost. 9. Whoa, dice. 5, 5, 9, 2, 11. Nope, doesn't matter, but it was a 9. 8, $105 lost. 9, 12, $840 lost. 6, $175 missed out on. Just throwing this out there, just so everyone knows. $175 lost. 7 did nothing. I ain't gonna do it. 6. That is $210 lost. Make that 245 lost. 7. 7. Just here, just prophesizing here, guys. Don't mind me. 6. Yeah, I'm trying to wait for 2 7s just because I'm on the home stretch and I'm trying really hard, just not manhandle the last 2. And I say that because the last 2, 4 and 10, I manhandled it. $60 odds, $30 6 and 8, and I could have walked away losing big. So I'm just like, you know what, a little bit more conservative here. Like money lost is money lost, money gained is money gained. But the money you could have gained or the money you could have lost will always be 0 because why? You didn't make the bet. That's a good thing, Everyone likes to play the game of, well, man, I could have won this. I do it too, but 6, 2 points made. But rather err on the side of caution than to dabble in the depths of risk. Look out now, 9. So going back to the 9, $25 on the don't. 6, 6, 6. Oh, that's the devil's numbers. 10, 5, 7 out. 25 pays. 25. I'm gonna take. Yeah, it's 100. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 75, 80, 685. Boys, we really are on the home stretch. Just don't let it get to your head, Don't let greed get into that mind of yours, get you to the side of the way that you don't want to be at. 6. I have missed out on a lot of money though. But like I said, I'm not sitting here. 7 out. I'm not going to sit here and go crazy. 7, 6, 7. Let's see what happens. At a 5. Oh God. Oh God. Here I go. This is where it happens. Deuce, second roll. 6, pays 35. Whim, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what? I was about to say I'm going to let it hit twice. No, I'm not. I'm going to play like I should play, which is conservative, which you should be doing if you got $600 in the rack. All right? So 12, 3, 6, mixed out $35. 7, nah, whatever. Leave that off. 8, good lord. Scared Charlie over here. Can't do nothing with $600, You're You're dang right. You're dang right. They have private tables for all the old high rollers. Go 11, 5, 6, 4, 10, second 10th throne, 10, third 10th throne, 11, 6, 5, 5, 4. All right, guys. You never see this happening. You never saw this. I'm going to do a salty 41, no 10. 8 point. 9. 11. 7. You never saw that, boys. You never saw it. Didn't exist. It was a figment of your imagination. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. 675. 720. $30. So I'm $70 shy of just getting there, guys. See, guys, nice and slow and steady. And of course, I have to just screw it all up by doing something monumentally stupid, which I have to. I mean, there's just no getting away from it. You gotta do stupid stuff. 7 out, and that's exactly what I did. It's exactly what I did. Called it. Said I was going to do it. Didn't worry about doing it, and I did it anyway. Like, so, you know, now you got to get it back, which is going to be its own little journey. Unless you just rick one out real quick. They suck at your back. And that was just $30, 6 and 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 25, 740, 745, 740, 747, or 746. That's it. Working 9 to 5. I have to get 8. All right. Gonna be nope. I'm not gonna be risky. I was like, I'm gonna put $25 on the down. No, I'm not. Especially on a 6, I wouldn't do it. 7 out, and I'd have made $25. So much money. So much money won and lost right now. And all because, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, why am I losing, or not losing, why am I not capitalizing after 7s? It's like, well, just the bankroll. Just don't like the bankroll. I really don't. I want to wait till double 7s, but I understand that you have to action some stuff that, hey, like, play your bankroll. But I know how bad. Okay, so 7, 6, 6, 7. 7, 6, 6, 7. This is just how you just lose your life right here. 5. Go ahead and turn these off. 6, $35 lost. 5 point. 7, 6, 6, 7. 5, 6, 5. Dangerous. 9. Super dangerous. I'm going to keep that $25 on the 9. 7 out. Let's go. Woo. Woo. All right. So, made $25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 60, 70. Damn, I'm only like, I think I'm only $30 away. Turn them on. 9. Off. deuce. 7 out. I'm leaving them off. 6. God, I could have had it right there, guys. That could have been me all day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 60, 70. Could have had it right there, boys. 6 point. Just scared to death. Scared to death. 6 again. 9. 6. Feel for the last 20. It'd have to be 25. Scared to death of it. Scared to death of it. All right. 2 points made. Still ain't going to do it. That's how terrified I am. 7. Let's go. All right, guys. We got to do it. We got to do it. All right. So 25 right there on the don't. Oh, my God. 25 pays. 25. God dang it, guys. All right. So 7 was rolled. And after the 7 was rolled, I don't know if my screen's screwing up. Hold on. Gotta check out. Oh, Robert Cotton, hold on real quick. Let me get back in. All right, there you go. All right, so 7 was rolled. I put $25 in the don't. Then a 3 was rolled, and now I got paid 25. I did this really cool, like, can't even do it again, but it was really cool. All right, phone's at 20%, so I'm glad that this is off the table here. So I'm going to take, I'm not actually going to do it. I'm actually going to keep it off. Robert Cotton, the challenge is this. You take $100 at a $5 table and double it up. Then you take $200 at a $15 table, then double it up. Then you take $400 at a $25 table and then double it up. Now, if you don't have 1,000 subscribers and you can't live stream it, if you have over 1,000, you have to live stream it. If you have film it in one continuous take from back to forth. Y'all know I am $5 away from completing this challenge, and it's a hell of a challenge. 7 out. Oh, there it is. 2 double 7s. And then a deuce happens. Off. 3 happens. Off. No, 7 again. On. 7, 7, deuce 3. 10 is the point. I am going to be a little risky here, even though I'm on the home stretch. Yeah, I hope someone does a challenge. I really do. 4, so we got 10 and a 4. Give me a dang 6 and I can get out of here. 9, one more roll, and I can't do it for long. 7 out. Well, remember I said I was $5 away? I ain't $5 away now, so that's the VIG. 60 pays 30. Now I'm $35 away. Hey, wager me this. Hey, speak of the devil. So here's the challenge wager. Is you have $100 at a $5 table. So it's a bubble craps table. And you take $100, you double it up to $200. Then you take $200 at a $15 table and make it $400. And then you take $400 at a $25 table and make it $800. And that is the whole kit and caboodle. Well, that's it. And if you have more than 1,000 subscribers, which wager I know you do, if you have 1,000 subscribers, then you sit here and just do it live. If you don't have 1,000 subscribers, I would suggest you do it in one take. So that's just me thinking out loud here. So now that Wager knows about it, I can sit here and, you know, I don't have to tell him. That's those. There. And then on top of that, let's do that. Whoa. Five. Dangerous, guys. 8. 8. Appreciate Wager doing it. 8. And 3 8s in a row. I'm going to go figure that one out. 8. 4 8s in a row. 4. 5. Look at that. Let's do... Appreciate Wager. Let's do... I wish I lost here. No, I don't set the 0. Well, I don't have to put it to the side. Let's just put it right here. Let's get out of the way. Lay the 8. Let me tell you guys. On the home stretch, lay the 8 for 150, they said. Ooh. 150 lay. All right, so 7. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, it's not good. Let's take all this back. I need to get my other rack. Where's my lay buttons? All right, hold on. How many lay? Where the hell are my lay buttons? Oh, okay. Lay buttons right here. Lay buttons right here. This is a hellacious. That's gonna say. This is gonna be hellacious, guys. We got a serious roll coming down. Oh no! See, grinding my. Ooh, I'm grinding my life away. Tried about 2 hours. You should. Joke it over. Might as well just. I'll just put all this right here. Looking for a better way. Oh me. 6. 10. 8. Definitely pure DG latest to the latest strategy you're working. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Oh, well, that means, like I said, that right there, 8 again. That right there was. Have fun, Wager. That right there was for a doctor. You know, 8. Who said lay the 8? There you go. There's a billion. 8. 6. 6. 4. 5. Oh, 4. 6. 6. That was just talking. 4. 7 out. Cheese and crackers, guys. $400, $600. I still lost money. $700. Down like $50. We're not down $50, but you know what I mean. Still $50 away. I said, ooh, I'm running my life away. Looking for a better day. That was a long roll, boys. All right. Hit me with another 7. Just so, there you go. Double 7. Don't tell me I ain't scared of it. Looking for a better way. I'm only going to do this once, guys. Just because I'm taking 9. I'm going against my advice of don't push the last 200. What did I say? Don't push the last 200. And what am I doing? Pushing the last 200. 4. See, sometimes, guys, I can sit here and lead a horse to water. I can tell you all the things. Now, I hit 3 more 8s after that. Are you kidding me? I hit 4 more 8s after that. 7 out. I hit so many. Gosh darn. 9 again. All right. Another risky bet. 8 pays 35. Take down the 75. Turn this off. 65. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 60, 70, 70, 70, 80, 70, 90. It's like $10. 7. Working. Deuce. Off. Entire chip rack on field. Hey, look at that. Double the bubble. Double the bubble for the entire chip rack on the field. See, guys, realistically, 7. Realistically, I don't know what I'm doing. 5. You guys know better than me. Y'all doubled up, 1 roll. That was as easy as that was. 7. And I'm sitting here trying to do strategy. Y'all are like, you're an idiot. 9. God, just give it to me. Just give it to me. I'm $5 away. Just let me have it. 7. Like I'm $5 away, guys. I'm so 6. Let's go. Oh my God. Like, kiss your mama with that mouth. Oh my Atlanta. Like, can we just? Ooh, I'm running my life away. What's that song? If you're lost and you do, don't find you. If you're lost and you're feeling it now. No, wait, if you're lost. Oh my God, I used to know this song. Time after time. If you're lost in the mist, I swear I'll find you. Time after time. All right. Time after time. All right, 6 point been made. If you're lost, time after time. 8. Oh God, 10. I don't even have those chips. Yeah, I do have those chips out. Hold on. This is always a fan favorite when you have to throw a Chris Baki out there. He just walks up to the craps table, throws a $7,000 field down, and I'm looking at him dead in the eye. I'm like, you really want to throw a $7,000 field? He's like, listen, son, when Chet's up to play, I throw it on the field. So I'm over here trying to double up my piddlywink peanuts over here. All right, and so we got ourselves a 6 set, a 4 set. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. All right, so we got all those sets going. Chet's looking down the barrel of greatness. He's looking at this little 800 over here. He's like, I don't give a crap. Chris Baki is bankrolling this monstrosity. You gotta sit here and have thumb out, aerodynamic. You gotta check your water levels, guys. See, right now, I knew that was about 30 milliliters short because, I'm a little bit less bloated. I had some salt last night. It puckered me up. So accounting for that, I know I can sit here and not squish my fingers as much. It ain't liquid in here, okay? A little bit burnt and crispy, so you got to account for the crinkle of the garbage bag that is my arm, okay? So that's going to account for about 20% lilt to the left. On top of that, we've been doing a lot of the Longhorn, like, woo! Like you're at a Metallica concert and you drop 14 hits of acid and you just want to go back to the land of the living. So you've been sitting here and going to your shaman. You've conversed with the craps spirits that said, go forth, my child, and propagate. Yeah, sit here and says, I'm going to do the Longhorn with my crappy fingers that are kind of warped right now. Thumb out. We're going to sit here, go from left to right. Notice that I'm doing the crescent moon with my 2 pinkies and indexes. That's to sit here and create the perfect formulation on the dark side of the moon because Earth is flat. All right, and so we sat here. We have warmed up. We know our Longhorns. Woo. All right. Then we have to sit here and whoa. All right. You always got to do it. Right there. You see that line right there? See, everyone thinks this is the line. All right. Everyone assumes this is the line you got to take to see her to greatness. You're wrong. It's this right here. Look at that. It's cylindrical, boys. All right. So when I see her pop it, I'm going to go on a straight. No. Anyways, so you gotta see here, and even though you're doing the you're gonna let it go right at the apex of the swing. So it sits here, blop, right there. I'm gonna go all the way here. I'm gonna miss all this, and it's gonna hit right here. And notice, all right, this is the things that they don't teach you about. Okay, instead of me trying to say I'm not gonna hit the alligator backing. I'm going to hit one going at an angle, hitting this one going at this angle. It's going to smack each other. You know, like you're sitting here just trying to give 30 RPMs to a girl you met 38 minutes ago. And it's going to cancel out the centripetal force of both the dice. And it's going to pop and drop. All right, double the bubble. 7,000 field, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell button so you get notifications here. All right, we called in the home office. They know what's going on, all right? Longhorns, warm up. Bounce to the table. You got to touch it first. Bounce to the table. Touch it twice. All right. Notice I keep it split because, by God, she's been places. She ain't like this. She's like this. She ain't like this. She's like this, all right? I don't want no inexperience here. I want someone who can sit here and teach me how to ride English on a quarter horse that's never seen the light of day, all right? Oh, yeah. Oh! Restart. All right, we got to do it all over again. I'm just kidding, guys. We're going to see here. We got to roll midnight. Yeah, it's true. I do got to roll midnight. I'm going to do it. So you're taking 90. All right, so. All right, split. Look at that, 2 little dots. She's got those little dermis tattoos. That's her legs. Crisscross applesauce. All right. All day, baby. That's right. All day. I've called that 9. Y'all just didn't hear it. So, that's 7,000. Color up. Get out of here, guys. Like, I'll take my comps here. So let's go ahead for the Chris Bacchia. $14,000. We're going to Ruth Chris. We ain't going to Wahoo today, boys. Let's go ahead and just slide that over to the Spirit of the West. And then I don't even feel Christian. That was a 9, by the way. I guess I need to finish out these points. 3. That'd have been another one. 7 out. All right. So Chris old B, he's got, you know, enough to sit here and buy a Honda Accord at a pretty considerable price, you know, minus ad valorem. All right, so he's doing great. You know, tell you this, the fans in one roll did more about, you know, almost 10 times, 8 times more than I did in like 2 hours. So kudos to that. So let's sit here and see what I'm cooking with. You know, the measly peasants over here. So like I said, this was a 100 challenge. And we were going to repeat myself what the challenge was. The challenge was you start off with $100 at a $5 minimum table. You double up. Then you sit here and go to a $15 table with $200 and double up. Then you take $400 at a $25 table and double up. 100 hundo challenge. And let's see how we did. So let's code up that 1. You get a 1 chip? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, dealer. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extra. All right. Doot. All right, there. That's 200. If you're lost, you're dumb. You are bow. All right, 200. 300. 400. So let's go ahead and dish out 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hundos and Hondas. You damn right. Now you're speaking my. Now you're talking grits and groceries now. If you're lost, you're the bow. You believe it, guys? I'm like 3 months sober. Like, imagine that. All right. So now remember, we gave a tip that first one. We got a $7 tip right there. I just want you all to remember that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we got $16 extra, and just because I like challenges, chip that out to the house. So that's a total of $800 off $100. Technically, you know, there's 100 right here, but you know what I'm saying. Started with 100, now I'm at 800 and some change, technically speaking. And because I'm just a nice guy, we got $23 here. Let's say I didn't tip the house, and I did keep a little profit. We'll have Chris Bacchia break down one of his 1,000 chips and just loan me a fat green chip and give him back that trash. The rip takes us, you know? All right, so Cousin Vin, it takes 5 minutes. I love Joe Pesci. Like, I can't even cuss that much on this channel because I try not to, but like, like I just love Joe Pesci. Like, if you guys ever meet me in real life, I'll give you a joke. She'll just have you dying laughing. All right. So, let's sit here and take $25 and see if we can't run it, guys. All right? All right. All right. Sorry, guys. So, what I did was I borrowed $25. Joe Pesci. You craps mother trucker, you. Look at me. Look at me. You, all right? I'm made man. I'm going today. I'm made. That's it. All right, so Chris Bacchia is going to let me borrow $25, guys. And Chris Bacchia, since he's rolling in dough, is going to give me $25. Points off. I'm going to roll a fat. I'm going to give it up to the dice influencers out there, okay? You know, so this is the Midnights. And, like, maybe I can just keep rolling until I turn that 25 into 7,000 like Chris Bacchia does, you know? Let's just see. Nope. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but the true gangster, the best gangster movie in the world, guys. I'm saying this funny. The best gangster movie in the world's got to be The Big Lebowski. Because remember, I don't roll on Shabbos. Come on, Donnie. Donnie, you're out of your element now. All right, so now that we're done here, we made our 800 challenge complete. Does anyone have any questions at this time before I get out? Great challenge. Hope you guys do it. I don't know how long it took me. It probably took me forever. White Russians are the best drink in the world. We haven't those. It's gonna be hard to decide what's gonna be my first drink when I get back to drinking. But does anyone have any questions this time? Before you notice I used all red chips or all red dice. Pretty proud about that. You know, I gotta sit here and give it up to the spirit of the sky. You know, like look at all these guys. I haven't busted out all my dice in a while, and like look at look at that. When's lunch? Yeah, I'm going to lunch eventually. I go to the gym for a little bit of physical therapy today. Get these fingers working right. But just for you guys, you know, like look at that. You know, like look at that trash garbage. Look at that. So it looks pretty good in the camera because, like, you know, thank God, you know, it doesn't show. Now, if y'all have watched my stream before the fire, you know, like I got olive skin complexion, not this red skin complexion, but it's looking pretty dang good, I thought. And just for y'all, since we're doing a great challenge, why not end it on some gore? You know, a little bit of uglies. Like you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see where like that flame's over here, flame right here. All ate up right there. I don't even know if I can show the back. All ate up right there. So you can barely. I can't even show you my upper arm. But my upper arm's all messed up. This one, my left. Let's see if I can take off my left. And the left. I mean, it's all ate up. Like here. Well, you can see that entire patch got burned. That got burned. I don't know if I can even show you. Like, all this up here got burned. You know, that's just my arms, not counting my legs, my ribs, my ass, all the fun stuff. My shin, the back of my knees, all that stuff. So, like I said, you know, nothing but fun in the sun, boys, when you sit here and catch fire for all of 30 seconds. Alright, well, I guess if no one has any questions, I guess that means challenge complete. I guess that means we're done. I guess that means we're going to the home, going to the stead. And yeah, it was a good challenge. I didn't think I'd do it, to be honest with you. I thought I was going to fail at the $200 level because I'm not, you know, DGE is about 20%. It's not about 100% rock ups. So I was a little bit worried there for a minute. The 200, I stutter stepped for a while. I got in a lot of trouble at the $800 level. And I hate to say listen to what I say, not what I do. But, you know, I will say this. Like, in all honesty, I said when I had $600, at $600, you know, hey, don't be stupid and try to push the last $200. And it's funny that I say that. I mean, I said it. I was like, all right, we're good. But then I literally pushed for the next 30 minutes exactly what I said not to do. And I said it to y'all, I was like, hey, learn from my mistakes, learn from what I've said, not what I'm doing. Because I get bored, you know, like, I hate to say I'm bored. Like, you know, if I was doing this at a casino, I'd get really, I'd like be joking around with somebody and like be like, well, I can outdo you at $500, and then I'd sit here and be like mad. I'd take, you know, $500 out of my $5,000 and be dicking around, and then I'd get mad and frustrated because I like, why am I playing with $500? Then I start using $5,000 and all that stuff, and so I'm saying to y'all, like, you know, kind of do what I say now as I do in the video. Like, don't push your $600, man. Like, just grind it out, take the time, and make the money. All right, so get all this done. I'm an Indian outlaw, half Cherokee and Choctaw. My baby, she's a Chippewa. Oh, she's a one of a kind. All right, cool. Well, guys, this is Charlie from Drunk Guy Explains. I will check you guys next time.